Hey everyone, welcome back to Bend. Today we're going to do a 30-minute full body Pilates workout together, and there is going to be a bit of a focus on our upper body, so we are going to need some weights. I'm going to use 2 kilos, but I want you to use just whatever you're comfortable with. So whether that's 2 or you go all the way down to 0.5, maybe you want to push yourself and try out 3 kilos. So grab whatever you want, grab a yoga mat, and let's do it. Okay, let's do a warm up. So come and meet me at the back edge of your mat, feet are hip distance apart, and then just start to take a little soft bend into the knees, float those hands up, reaching up to the sky. Once you get up there, interlacing the hands, flipping the palms, and then just think about really lengthening out through the body, and then just taking a side stretch over one way. Good, and try to just keep that front body open and really feel that nice big stretch through the side. Beautiful, bring it back through center, find a little bit more length, and then take it the other way. Beautiful, coming back through the center, releasing those hands, start to tuck your chin towards your chest and roll yourself down to the floor, and then just walking out to find a downward dog. So you can either hold it here or just start pedaling out through the feet, finding some length into the back of your legs. Good, and as you're walking through this warm-up, just start to focus in on your breath and try to really bring your focus and your presence into the room, into your body, onto your mat. Beautiful, then we're just going to pop those knees down onto the floor and just mobilize through your spine. So exhaling to round, inhaling to lengthen. Good, and just work through a few of these like that on your own time with that breath. Beautiful, and then from here just coming back to a neutral spine, just tucking those toes, push those hips up, and then just walking yourself back in, rolling up to the top. From here, we're just gonna do a few little lunges. So just stepping one foot forward, coming down, lifting up, just to warm up those glutes a little bit. Good, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just swapping to the other side. Good, lower and lift. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it all the way back to the edge of your mat. So from here, we're going to start off just super simple with some squats. We're going to add some layers into it. So again, feet are hip distance apart, taking that soft bend into the knee, finding your squat, reaching those palms out in front, and then squeezing all the way back up. Now, if it's too much to reach your arms out, you can have your hands on your hips. Maybe you press your hands to prayer. Whatever you prefer is fine by me. Beautiful. So really squeezing, thinking about those glutes, those legs working, lowering down, squeezing up. Good. And just try to focus on your weight coming back to those glutes, back into those heels, and then big squeeze all the way up. Good, and try to keep your chest nice and open here as well. Try not to squat like this or sort of collapse forward. Make sure you're really bending and extending those legs. Good. That's it. So if you've watched a couple of my classes, I have a dilemma with my hair. Like, I just never know where to put it. And I was like, don't ever let me wear my hair in a ponytail again. But I was like, what about a low ponytail? I don't know. It's probably not the solution, but whatever. We're here to focus on Pilates, on moving our body, not my hair. Or maybe, I don't know. Good, next time you're at the bottom, pause. You're gonna lift that left heel, lower it down, squeeze it up, and then we take it to that right side. Good. Lower, lift one heel, drop it down, lift it up, take it to the other side. Beautiful. So a heel lift or a calf raise, whatever you want to call it. Just adding one of those alternating sides. Still thinking about keeping our weight back into our glutes. That's it. Good, and if you watch my last video, my boyfriend was like, I can't believe you called me out about the cushions. Sorry, Jay. That's it. Next time we're at the bottom, we're gonna go left, right, lift it up. If you wanna progress from that, we're gonna go both heels at the same time. So we lower, we lift, we drop, we lift. So you can pick if you wanna alternate and do one at a time, or you come with me and do the doubles. So a bit of balance there as well. The thing I'm best at. Good. Beautiful. Couple more here. Beautiful. On that next one, hold it down at the bottom, keep your heels flat, little baby pulse. Up and down for 10, 9, 8. You're gonna stay low in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down at the bottom, bring the hands to hips or press them out in front, you decide. We're gonna heel toe to the top of the mat. So we go heel toe, try and stay low all the way to the top. Once you get to the top, we're gonna add a little lower and lift. If you want a bit more, we're gonna lift those heels at the same time. So we lower, we lift, hold it back down at the bottom, and we're gonna toe heel all the way back. So try to feel that weight transferring here to either leg. Try to stay as balanced as you can. Good, so it's just one lift and lower at the top. Ooh, hello legs. That's it. So take your time, slow it down. Good. And just adding that lift like a normal squat, or you add that heel lift each time. See how low you can get down to that mat. And really making sure you're using your abdominal muscles here for that balance and that strength. Beautiful. Next time you're at the top of the mat, we're gonna hold it there. Beautiful. Let's go for that lift. Lower, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. And I don't want to see you pulsing your chest. You're pulsing your knees. Good. 5. Staying low in 4, 3, in 2, 1. Hold it there. Walk it all the way back. Nice and slow. Same thing at the back of the mat. Good. Lift, lower and pulse for 10. Can you reach those arms out? I just whacked the microphone. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Give those legs a shake. Doesn't that feel so good? I love it. Okay, grab your weights and then come and meet me in the middle of the mat. So we're gonna start working through our arms now and our legs. So you've got a little external rotation of those toes. So legs are pointing to the top corner of your mat. Literally so out of breath. Roll those shoulders back, tuck forward with that pelvis. Nice straight spine. So we're gonna face those palms out to, again, the top corners of the mat. We're gonna come down for a squat. Add a little bicep curl, release the bicep curl, come up. Good. So your arms are slightly out at that V shape. So we're really gonna get into those biceps. Good. Try to really pull those shoulders down and back. I've noticed my posture is just not the vibe at the minute. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I got a new full-time job, which is great, like more money, etc., because we need that, that's a fact of life. But it means sitting at a computer and I'm just like, oh no, my poor little back. Anyway, there's always something to work on, right? Thanks for listening to my little insecurity talk. Good, so we're dropping it low, squeeze those biceps, squeeze those inner thighs to bring it back. Good, we're gonna start adding on. So we lower down, bicep curl. We're gonna lift that left heel, reach that left arm out, bring it in, take it to the other side, bring it in, bring it up. So we lower down, right arm extends, right heel lifts, we bring it in, left side, bring it up. Good, isn't this so fun? That's it. If that heel lift is too much, tough luck. No, I'm kidding. You can take it out. Good. Cuff more like this. So really try and keep that chest nice and proud. Really squeeze those arms back in. What am I doing? Not paying attention. Beautiful. Reach, extend. That's it. Good. Really squeeze that bicep, flex that arm back in. Good. On your next one, I'm just gonna hold it low. We're gonna reach, extend, reach, extend. I know, for 5. We're gonna stay low in 4. Really push those knees out for 3. Can you sink a little bit lower for 2? And 1, keep those heels down, pulse those arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, oh my God, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring it up. Okay, turn your toes to face the mat so they're not pointing out, they're pointing forward. Arms are down by your side. We're gonna take that right leg back, cross it over into your curtsy lunge, and then take it to the other side. That's it. So as you find this curtsy lunge, try to keep both of your hip bones still pointing forward. So often we'll try to roll out and get that because it's like easier. I don't want to see none of that. Good. Again, finding length through the rest of the body. Try to get that back knee right down to the floor if you can. Good. We're going to start adding on from here. Adding those arms, of course. Good. In 3. Good. In 2. Good. And 1. On your next one, we're going to hold it there. As we step up, we're going to reach those arms up to the ceiling, drop it down. So a little shoulder press and back. Good. Shoulder press and back. That's it. So as you reach up, try to keep the shoulders down and you're using your back and your arms to lengthen. Look at me getting that wrong. So you reach up, squeeze, lower down with control. Beautiful. Why am I doing that the wrong way around? We lower down, we step up, we lower down. Oh my God. So you really have to focus as I'm falling over. Oh my God. Will I put this out? That's it. Okay, on your next one, we're gonna hold it there. Good, little bicep curl in and out. In and out, good. 5, we're gonna straight to the other side. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, step it over to the other side. Pause, extend those arms behind you. Bend, triceps, bend, extend. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in the center, little squat, little thrusters to finish. Bit of power here, just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it halfway, reach those palms out, create that W-shaped little pulses up and down. Soft bend in your knees. Good for 10, 9, make sure that belly is drawing in. 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, okay. Get rid of those weights for now. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? I hope so. Okay, a little bit more work for our arms, glutes, and abs. Chef's kiss. Okay, starting down on your left arm. Now, if being up on your hand like this is too much, come down to your elbow instead. So you can pick what works for you there. You can alternate between the two as well. So squaring off those hips, feel free to start up here and then come down, whatever you need to do. Try to keep a soft bend in that elbow and make sure that wrist is beneath your shoulder. We're gonna start with our knees stacked, our feet stacked, and everything pointing forward. As we start to work through this, you might just need to adjust where you are slightly. So you might need to bring your feet a little closer to the edge of the mat or bring those knees up a little bit higher. I'll show you what we're doing first. So soft bend in that bottom arm, right arm reaches out in front. We're gonna reach that top arm up and over. As we do that, we lift the hips. So we reach, we slowly lower. Good, reach. Good, slowly lower. That's it, we're just gonna start working into this, adding some layers. That's it. So again, you can do this down on your elbow. You just obviously won't be able to get the same amount of height, but that's totally fine. Good. So feeling that bottom oblique, your lat work to really lift up, and hopefully that bottom glute. Good, next time you lift up, we're gonna extend the leg out and then bring it all back. Good, extend out, bring it all back. If that gets too much extending your leg, take it out. Lift, good, and drop. Lift, and drop. Try to really point those toes, feel that length coming through that top side of your body. Good. Last 3, and then we add on into, good, and 1. Hold it here, we go elbow to knee, extend, lower it down. Good, we lift it up, bend, extend, lower down. You have 4 more. Good. We have 3. That's it. For 2, adjust yourself if you need. Good. And 1, lift up, bend, extend. Good, bend, extend. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, good. We keep that leg long, we reach that arm, we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring that bottom leg out in front. So left leg, right leg, let's stretch. But it feels good, right? Oh my gosh. So just getting your breath back here. Good, if it feels nice, add a bit of rotation. Beautiful. Okay, and then just turn around to face the back of your mat. That left leg can stretch over to the right before we get to do it all again. Okay, let's do it all again. If I stretch for too much longer, I ain't doing it. Okay, so once again, bottom hand down, nice and strong, and try to spread all 5 fingers down and have a really active grip. Try not to just slump down and send it all into your wrist. Square those hips off, stack those knees. One side might be stronger than the other, that's fine, it's normal. That's why we do single-sided stuff, to try to even that out. Okay, so once again, try to square off the body, left arm reaches up and over, we go in for that side bend, and then we lower down. Lift it up, good, and lower. That's it. Big breath in and out. Good. Inhale to find that length. Exhale, we bring it back. I have to be really careful and like really pay attention in this side stuff because, as you can see, double jointed. I talk about that a lot, and it's very easy for me to fully lock out and just not do it properly. Good. Let's start adding that leg on your next one. Good. So we press it up, we extend, we bring it in. Good. Press it up, extend, bring it in. That's it. So again, you might just need to adjust here. Sometimes I just slide around on the mat. Good. And again, try to really lengthen out through that top side of the body as we work that bottom side. Good, let's add that little bend and extend. Elbow to knee, reach, lower, lift, reach, extend, lower. Good. 5. Good. 4. Keep those abs on for 3. You got it, come on. 4, 2. Good. Last one, elbow to knee, reach. Elbow to knee, reach. Good. 5, 4. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Reach, pulse. 10. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, find that Z sit. Right arm, right leg, left leg, right arm reaches up and over. Whew. A few breaths in here. Alrighty, let's stretch out that glute. So just turn to face the opposite side. Right leg. Why do I keep calling this right arm? It's a leg. Beautiful. Okay. Again, enough stretching. All right, we're gonna come onto our backs now. Bring the weights with you. Keep them up the top, out of the way. Okay. So, plant yourself down onto the floor. Feet are nice and flat. Reach those fingertips out. We tuck and roll slowly, slowly down into the mat, like so. Good. And this is why I wore my hair in a low ponytail. I was gonna do a low bun and then I was like, no, it's gonna dig into my head. Okay, so let's work through some bridging. So palms can rest down by your side or you can reach them up to the sky, you decide. Feet are nice and flat. Again, we're pressing into our heels just like we were doing in our squats. So when you're ready, we're gonna tuck that tailbone under. We're gonna roll that pubic bone up towards the ceiling. Good, and then we slowly melt back down. Try to relax the shoulders and just close your eyes here. Good, coming back into your breath. That's it, and I want you to make sure you're actively squeezing your glutes to lift up. If you're just kind of lifting up like this, you're not really using your glutes, and trying to focus on those here, the hamstrings, and getting that articulation through our spine. So guys, I'm filming this. It is July, like tomorrow. And can you see the sun? I think it's so funny how Australia is just like the same all year round, especially where I am. Like when I went to Japan and it was winter there, it's like snowing, negative temperatures, freezing, and today it's like 18 degrees. Beautiful. Now from here, we're gonna lift up. We're gonna add a little pulse. Pulse, we lower down. Good, we lift up. Pulse, pulse, lower. Pulse, pulse, and lower. Same thing if you wanna take those toes off the mat. So you're really pressing those heels in, go for it. Beautiful, next time you lift up, we're gonna stay with those pulses. Good, just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll it down. Give those knees just a quick little hug and a little rock because we're gonna do some single leg bridging. My favorite. Okay, so feet are flat to the floor. We're gonna start with our right leg as our working leg and our left leg as our non-working leg. So from here, we're gonna take that left toe, left foot, we're gonna cross it over that right thigh. From here, we're gonna lift up, we lower down. So right away, you'll notice that this feels obviously a lot different. You might need to really press your palms into the mat here to help get that lift and lower. When you're doing this as well, we're just gonna do like more of a pelvic press. So we're gonna go straight up, straight down, rather than that articulation. So we go straight up, we go straight down. We lift and we lower. Try to have a look down at your hips and try to keep them at the same height. Now you can also place your hands on your hips to get that feedback. Good. For 4, 3, for 2, that's it. And on this next one, we're gonna lift up, we're gonna extend, bend, lower. Lift, extend, bend, lower. Good. 5. Really press those palms down. Good. For 4. That's it. 3. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat. For 2. Good. We're gonna stay lifted on this next one. Lower down, lift up, bend, extend, extend, bend. Good. 5. Keeping that leg long in 4. Can you lift up a little higher for 3? For 2. 1. Extend, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Knee can be in tabletop if you need for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Quick little hug, and we go again. So, right leg over the left, left foot nice and firm into the mat. We press it up, we lower down. We press it up, we lower down. Good. Just for 5, 4, 3. That's it. Again, press those palms down for 2. Good. And 1, let's add that extension. So we lift, extend, bend, lower. Lift, extend, bend, lower. I always try to go really fast through single leg bridging because I hate it. But we're here, we have to do these things. Good, last 3. For 2, not the heavy breathing. Good, 1, keep it extended and bend. Good, stay lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1, extend, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll yourself up nice and gently. Okay, what a vibe, what a vibe. Okay, grab one weight. You're lucky you're getting a little breather here. Alrighty. Okay, knees are gonna stay bent. Open up those sits bones so you're nice and firm on the floor. Feet are staying nice and flat. We're gonna bring that weight with us. So holding that weight to our chest, rolling those shoulders back. We're gonna start to tuck under. Good, and then roll back up. Tuck under, and then roll. If you're feeling this too much to your hip flexors, extend your leg, do the same thing. Good, otherwise try to keep that little bend in the knee, rolling back to the point you find challenging, and then coming all the way up. Good, we lower down. Come all the way up. So as you're rolling back, try to really think about pulling your belly back. So I don't want to see it popping out like this. Try to really pull it in and back. Think about closing that space from your t-shirt to your pants. Good. Nice slow roll down. Good, and big squeeze up. Beautiful. On your next one, hold it down at the bottom, extend your arms out. We're going to tap over to that right side. Bring it up to center, over to the left, up to center, squeeze it in, roll up. Good, we lower down. Extend, left side, good. Center, right side, center, lower down, Squeeze it up. If it's too much with the weight, take it out. Beautiful. Whoops. Not me getting it wrong, even though I wrote it. Good. So alternate sides that you start with first each time. Beautiful. A couple more like this. So you're really feeling those obliques working. Bring it up. Close your eyes if you need to. We're almost there. Good. Last one here. Extend those arms out. We're just going to stay going left, center, right, center. Good. 5, 4, 3, 4, 2. Good. And 1. From here, pop that weight down, stretch those fingertips out, flip your palms. We pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep plugging that belly back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms. Can you take those hands a bit wider for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those elbows down. Bring those legs up. Okay, palms nice and flat to the floor. We're gonna extend that left leg out, bring it in, then the right. Good, left and right. That's it. So we are working, obviously, our core, but you probably will also feel your hip flexors here too, and that's okay. They are a muscle, we need to work them. Good, for 3, double leg in 2, good. And 1. We're going to extend both legs out, bring it in, out and in. If it's too much, you can just extend your legs to the sky and bend. Good. 5, 4. Okay, try not to sink down into those arms. Press that chest up. Good. 3, 2. Squeeze your tummy. 1. Bring it in. Right, in, left, in. Good. 5, 4, 3, keep pressing that belly down for 2, 1, let's go doubles, come on, out and in, out and in, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, extend those legs out, hold it there. Can you reach your right arm, left arm, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze those legs together. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flip those palms, 10, 9, 8, can you lower the legs, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Done. Yes. Don't you feel so good when you're done? I love it. Thank you so much for joining me on that one. I really hope you enjoyed it. What else? Let me know what you want to see. Leave me a comment. And that's all from me. Thank you so much once again for joining me. Take care of yourselves, drink your water, eat your protein, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.